Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And I didn't make this video last night because I was too busy doing Jubilee stuff. Those normal battle videos will start going up tomorrow morning for normals, and then Wednesday will be the boss battles. So I'm getting him a little earlier. We don't have as much time with this Jubilee as we did last time, thank God. But in the meantime, we do have this bait banner for New Year's Blessing, and spoiler alert, New Year's Blessing is used heavily in the normal battle videos coming up tomorrow. So, is it actually worth it? Is there a rate up? We didn't really know these details because we didn't actually get the in-game preview until after it actually came out. So we're going to look at it now. So this is New Year's Blessing. It's a very good team. Xion is still one of the best protectors in the game, if not the best, next to Vengeance Velzard. Rimuru, still fantastic, both DPS and utility. Milim is objectively the worst out of them, and then Shinsha is objectively good. It's just that not a lot of people summon for her because she was on a single banner. But alongside them, we do have just a whole bunch of other EX characters here. Well, sorry, no, the ticket does. This is just every normal 5-star character, plus the New Year's, which does have a rate up, 0.7%, so it's pretty standard across the board. It is also the 5% drop rate, the normal increase now. So, I mean, it's not a terrible banner if you're missing New Year's. You do have that 30 pity you can get in exchange for a 30% EX ticket. You could do this forever. You could do this as many times as you want. I don't really recommend doing, all of your crystals here, but if you're really hankering to attempt to get the New Year's team, this is going to be your best way to do it for probably the foreseeable future, because I don't see Rimuru being added to another banner for a while since he's been featured on every Commander banner this entire month. Xion, again, is still insanely good for normal battle Jubilees, Valor Cup, most early game content. Even though oranges are not favored heavily, the raw damage output that she can help you do more than makes up for it. Again, Milim is not the greatest thing in the world, but she is useful in some scenarios. And then Shinsha is fairly good, having an alt swap and her pretty large buff of the alt and the crit damage. So again, objectively, it's not a bad banner, but again, we got to remember that in just over a week, we're going to have the new meta on the 26th. And we know this because the Renard and Hinata banner leave on the 26th. The story event leaves on the 26th. So everything is going to switch over to whatever the new meta is going to be next Wednesday. So do you want to blow your crystals now? Do you want to wait? How long is the actual New Year's banner here for? It's here until the 25th, so it's going to leave the day before the new meta comes out. I don't know if we're going to see what the new meta is on the 25th or 26th as far as live stream is concerned. We'll probably figure that out a little closer to the weekend, most likely, once Jubilee is pretty much all settled up. But right now, it's not a terrible way to spend your crystals if you're done summoning for Commander. If you really, really like the New Year's team and you want your first copies of them, again, it's not the worst thing to spend your crystals on, but the new meta is incoming, and we don't know what it is. It could be a green stacking meta, could be defense, could be another blue burst meta, I don't know. There are a number of things it could be. Probably not another blue stacking meta. Hopefully not. But, I did buy the EX ticket. Is a $24 pack, a guaranteed EX character. This has almost every EX character on it, but the New Year's characters have a 15% rate versus everybody else. So we take a look. It's got Frey, Diablo, and Warrior's Mind Velzard, so those metas are included, and then New Year's, Xion has 15%, Rimuru's 15%, Milim's 15%, and Shinsha's 15%. So I did buy this, hoping to get something useful. There are a couple units that I cannot use. I'm not going to mention them. So we're just going to do this ticket. We'll do the 3 multis on the actual banner to see what we get. If you watched my video going over the preview that was in Japanese, you'll notice that we do not have that premium paid multi banner that was only for GP, as I expected. I guess they can do that, and they can't do that for other markets. Don't ask me the rules. I don't really know. All I know is we didn't get it, so sorry. All right, who are we getting here? Is that Fount of Wisdom Diablo? That is Fount of Wisdom Diablo. Oh, objectively, not a great character to pull, but oh well. All right, well, there's something. At least it is usable. It is usable. I think that's like 108 or something. He's not very high up. Okay, let's do these 3 multis, get them out of the way just for fun, just to, show. This is guaranteed 5 stars, so the animation really does not matter. It could be nothing, it could be a millum. We're getting a guaranteed 5-star. Hopefully, it can be a useful EX dupe for New Year's Blessing. That's what I'm really going for. I would love one more dupe for Rimuru, so I could just shard him up or something, or just get his 2 dupes here. I would love more dupes for Shinsha. I do not need more dupes for Xion, though. That is the thing. Now, in these multis, the last character is the guaranteed 5 stars. So if you pull anything prior to the 10th slot, it's an extra, and you're going to get a double, or maybe a triple if you're very lucky. And we're just going to sit here and go through them, since it's only 3 multis. It is what it is. But, I mean, if you already have the New Year's team, or you have at least Xion and Rimuru, I don't really recommend summoning on this. Again, Shinsha is pretty good, but she can be replaced. And Millum is okay, and is even more replaceable. Alright, so I think this is an extra. Shinsha, okay. I will not take a Dark Shinsha, never mind. Alright, well that was it. That was our guaranteed. Never mind, I don't need Dark Shinsha. I can't remember what Carnation Shinsha's quote is. Alright, Millum animation, cool. We'll sit through it. But continuing on that trend, for most people, you only need Xion and Rimuru to really do what you really want to do in the game. Shinsha and Millum are luxury characters. They're unnecessary for most teams, and there's no point in you spending your hard-earned free currency for them, especially when it's so hard to get currency in this game, unless you start throwing some money around. So if you already have Rimuru Xion, don't summon. If you have Rimuru and you don't have Xion, I mean, you can probably get away with just having him, and you can use like Exalted Champion Belzard or something. Xion's nice to have, but Rimuru is really the big utility as far as his rainbow converting and his damage potential. So if you have him and you're like, man, I already have like a good team that I can put him on, I have the commander meta, I've got Exalted Champion, alright, this is an extra 5-star, and it's total shit, so great, thanks a lot. Oh no, that's it. Oh no, okay, that's just terrible. I can't count. We knew this though. Alright, final multi. We've only pulled 2 useless 5-stars, but again, only 0.7%. Like, it's not like this is a 15% per unit like that EX ticket was. This is just standard rates, and while it is a guaranteed 5-star, so far, I've pulled 2 characters that I cannot use, and they are certainly not EX. So, and I've not pulled any doubles. So I would use this video also as a precaution, be like, hey, you could summon, you could. I make no guarantees that it's going to turn out the way you want it to, but if you want to spend your crystals, be my guest. If you're a brand new player, all right, so this is a first. Can't use her. I can't use her. God damn it. Oh, man. Is that going to be the only EX character I pull out of this, and it's going to be the one character I can't use? Rimuru? Yeah. New Year's Rimuru. Well. Ain't that something. Alright, let's get our 30% ticket, and let's laugh at the Wind Hakura that we're going to get from that. And then we can go ahead and end the video. God damn it. Of course, I always pull the things that I can't use. I pulled EX guys so many times, and then, I'm pulling Xion. Alright, This is a 5-star, 30% chance to be an EX character. I don't know if it's only New Year's EX characters or it's going to be like all of the EX characters. I didn't actually look. I don't really care. Just please give me something useful. I'd very much appreciate it. Oh, is this Carnation Shinsha? It is. Okay, well, you know what? I'll take that. It's usable. It's an EX character. We finally got something. All right. Well, at least that was something. At least that was actually usable. So, as you can see, 3 multis, 900 crystals doesn't seem like a lot, but if you're free to play and you've spent all your crystals for Exalted Champion, you only have like 1,000 or something right now, like that's your entire stock. And again, you're not guaranteed anything good. You might be able to hit that percentage, like I did for that ticket, but otherwise, if you already have good teams, like the Exalted Champion meta, you have the Commander meta, and you have no real need of the New Year's team because you either don't really try hard in Valor Cup, you don't really try that hard in Jubilee, they're not really as necessary to compete for normal content because oranges are just not a thing that's done very often. So if you've got team set up, you have no need for New Year's, skip. If you've got Xion and Rimuru, I would still skip. If you have literally nothing and you have no team whatsoever because this is your first video ever watching me, maybe. It depends on if you like this or if you like the Commander, Renard, and Hinata team more. That's going to be entirely up to you at that point. So I don't know what you want to do with your crystals if you're a brand new day 1 player. But hey, that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later.